Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Before we do jump on into today's video, I've got a bit of news for you guys. For a long time now I've thought about opening up a Discord, so I'm going to have a free section of the Discord where you can have a general chat and stuff like that. However, I have set up a premium Discord, so it's going to be a VIP Discord. You'll have to pay to get in. It's only going to be about £5 a month if you guys want to join it, but I'm going to be doing several filters every single day, so even if I don't make a video, I'll be doing several filters in that Discord every single day. I've had quite a few people ask me about opening up a Discord. I probably should have opened one a long time ago, but if you're interested in joining, there is a Patreon link in the description. Like I said, it's only £5 a month. I'll be doing at least 4 sniping filters every single day, and you guys should make a lot of coins from it. So if you're interested in joining, even if you want to try out the free side of it to start off, there's a link to the Patreon and the Discord in the description. So yeah, make sure to join, boys. For cheap and reliable FUT23 coins, head over to u7buy.com. They deliver fast and reliable FUT23 coins, and make sure to use code MUZZ for 6% off at checkout. Links in the description. Anyway, it's very blue. Apologies, the lighting in here is a bit shit, and I've changed up my camera angle a bit. Yes, I have a netting around my bed. I get a lot of spiders, so don't ask questions about that. Anyway, let's jump into making some coins today. Basically, we are not going to start off with this Edison and Allison filter, but yesterday we did get a brand new promo. So we got Fantasy Foot. Obviously, that's returned from last year. I remember last year there was some very good filters to do with this, and there is a couple good ones this year. So let me get rid of my webcam being that big. So I was looking at the prices of a lot of these Fantasy Foot players, and a lot of them are quite spread out. So I had to dig, and I've managed to dig into a few of the filters. But let's jump into the first one. If we can hit 50 likes, boys, I'll start doing these more regularly again. I'm going to start doing sniping filters more regularly, and of course I will be very active in that Discord as well. So a big reason I didn't make it the Discord sooner was because I don't want to put out shit. I don't want to just try and sell you shite, basically. So I've actually spent time on this, and I'm going to hopefully make you guys a lot of coins. So if you do pay it, then I would massively appreciate it, and I'll try get you money's worth. But anyway, let's jump into the first filter. So the first one is going to be to do with a Fantasy Foot player. We're going to go to Special, and we're going to go to Canadian. We don't need a min by now or anything like that. I'll type in around this 20k mark. That is going to be roughly the price we're going to be sniping around. So we have got Kamal Miller. He is in Fantasy Foot, of course, so he's in packs. There's a lot of supply of him, so there is going to be a bunch that gets listed of him. I think he's going for around 19 to 20. Maybe when this video goes out, it might have dropped a little bit more, because I imagine he's getting packed an awful lot. I mean, look how many there is. But anyway, we've got Kamal Miller. We've got, I think there's 3 versions of Jonathan David, and they're all around this 20k max. So we've got an 85 version, there's an 81, and I think there might be an 87 Jonathan David. So you've got 3 Jonathan Davids to pop up. Kamal Miller. We've got a SoRare as well. We've got him. I think there might be a couple others as well. I know there's a bunch of Canadian players around this 20k max, so it's very good. So of course, as always, find the cheapest price. Ooh, these ones for 16 could be worth just picking up and just flipping for like 17.5 to 18. What you'll find is early on, boys, so I'm sniping at 9 AM. Usually you can actually get some really nice deals. Like some deals will stay on the market for like 5 minutes sometimes, because people just aren't awake. Most of Europe are in bed. And yeah, so find the cheapest anyways. Tax is going to be roughly about 1,000, so I reckon you could easily sell for about 17 at the minute. So you want to snipe for about 15,750, maybe 16, and sell for just over 17. But that's a very good mid-tier filter to start us off. Right, I've just realised how badly I hate that side angle of my webcam. I'm probably going to find another place. My sister says that I look like Mr. Bean, and to be fair, from the side I can sadly see it. But anyway, pain out the way. Let's jump into the next filter. This is going to be another Fantasy Foot filter, I believe. So we're going to go to the Turkish League, and we're going to go to Besiktas. So Besiktas have a couple special cards. We have one in packs. I have actually forgot who it is. It is Dele Alli. So Dele Alli, he's around this 30 to 35k mark. There's a fair amount of supply, it looks like. He does look quite nice, to be fair. 4-star, 4-star. And we've also got Weghorst as well. Weghorst is maybe a tidge cheaper. I think he's about 30, maybe just under 30 or so, around that 30k mark. I mean, that 28 might be a snipe, actually, by the looks of it. But I believe it is just these two that pop up. Let me have a look. Is there anyone else? Oh, I was looking. So yeah, I think it is just going to be them two. Oh wow, that is without a price. So there's literally only... There's only like 3 pages worth. 4 pages. Interesting. Okay, interesting filter, boys. So yeah, give that a whirl. I think it'd be decent. And Dele Alli probably will pop up the most because there's, of course, a lot more supply of him. So yeah, that should be a good way of making coins. Okay, next up, for you guys on a bit of a lower budget, I have got a tasty one. I probably should have checked why these are up in price. I'm not sure why they are. If anyone can, if anyone wants to figure out, then do let me know. But the next one is going to be a Premier League Nottingham Forest filter, and we're going to be very specific. So majority of the Forest players are cheap, but if we go to Cam, for some reason, bronze, silver and gold, they're all selling for minimum about 1.8. So if you've got any Forest Cams in your club, I would go check them and probably sell them while they're going for a decent price. So we've got Lingard, who's about 1.8. We've got Gibbs White, but there's also a ton of... Let me get rid of the price set. There's a load of random silver and bronze as well. We've got Cafu, Kanate. I think there might be a couple others as well. So we've got a good, like, at least 4 in there. And the minimum 1.8k. So incredible. Especially non-rares. I like sniping non-rares because, of course, they can get listed for as little as, like, 400 or 500 coins. Obviously, you're going to have to be quick. But you never know, boys. So sell at about 1.8. The 5% tax is really low. You could snipe for about 1.5 to 1.6. Probably work decent as a bidding filter as well if you wanted to try some bids on it. One already gets listed and we win the first one. Happy days. So imagine if you put a load of time into it, you'll build 5k, 10k really quick with that filter. So happy days. Right, boys, this final filter, I don't know. Like, if you guys don't sign up to at least the Discord after this filter, I don't know what to say. But this filter is one of the best filters I've found this FIFA. Absolutely incredible. So I was looking through, again, some of the fantasy foot players. I was looking to try and link them with players in a filter, and yeah, it's ended up being one of the best filters I've found. So please sign up to my Patreon. That'd be amazing, and I'll make you good coins. I'm not begging, I'm just asking. But yeah, Premier League Spanish. I'll let the filter do the talking from here. So min buy now of 10,250. From here, I won't put. No, let's put roughly about 20k max buy now. So we have got, oh, it's not a fantasy foot, my bad, it's an inform, but he's in packs. For some reason in my head Firpo is a fantasy foot, but he's a team of the week. In this team of the week there's still a load of supply of him, and he's pretty much the exact same price as Thiago and Laporte, who all 3 of them I believe are in packs. I don't think any of them rares are out of packs, I believe. But yeah, the price, let's find the cheapest. So as you can see, they're all pretty much the same price. That's why it's working so well. So the cheap, I reckon about 16. Bang on 16. Yeah, easy. There's only 1 page up for 16, so you'll definitely be able to sell them for about 16. Snipe for about 15. Flip at 16 plus. And this should get listed pretty quick, because I say it a lot, but when they're in packs, there's a lot more supply. They'll get listed a lot quicker. And yeah, we all eat good. There you go. We've won the first one straight off the tin. I actually want to keep 86s. My club is empty, so I'm going to put him in the club. But I probably would have listed him for just over 16. And it would have sold pretty fast. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made some good coins in today's video. It is Saturday today, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out at 6. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I will hopefully be a lot more regular with these. And like I said, at least join the free side of the Discord, because I've literally got 1 person in there right now. And it's a bit lonely in there. But yeah. Anyway, catch you guys very soon. Goodbye.